Reaction Time had a YouTube empire, racking up an astonishing 250 million views monthly, just to fall into obscurity and barely hit a few 100,000 views and losing hundreds of thousands of subscribers every month. What happened that caused such a shocking decline? He has nobody else but himself to blame. Everything started on Vine, where Reaction Time, aka Tal Fishman, would begin his social media journey. Vine would be a critical role in his life, an app that would change his life forever. But how? Although his success would only last for a moment. With Vine, Reaction Time became familiar with the social media landscape. He became successful on Vine and built up a great following. This gave him a taste of success and made him build up a confidence that would be a driving force in his YouTube channel.
Smack him.
March 2016 rolled up and he uploaded his first ever YouTube video, where he would do reaction videos of trending videos, and just within 3 months he was already at 3 million subscribers. This might sound like a blessing, but little did Tal know this extreme growth would be the reason of his demise. Hi, my name is Don Luero and I make juicy documentaries about topics I find interesting. Subscribe and help me fuel the passion that is this channel, and let's get straight back into the video. These 3 months changed his life forever, to say the least. He was now earning hundreds and thousands of dollars. He was now famous and had everything a kid can dream of. But this was only the beginning. He quickly grew from 5 million to 8 million to the big 10 million subscriber milestone throughout the years. But how did it all go so fast? The answer is simple. The period 2017 and 2020 was when the reaction formula exploded on YouTube. It was a new trend. Reaction videos became the new big thing, and the algorithm that was then promoted the hell out of these videos. He did the right thing at the right time. He got lucky that he was so early to such a big wave. To understand this further, people who watch reactions often do it because they don't want to feel alone. So watching a reaction video was like watching a video with somebody, and Tal's innocent look and humor made his channel perfect for reactions. I tried watching it again, but it all started to get boring, lol. Tal Fishman was my dream man for a long time. I used to be obsessed with him. I thought Tal was cute. I used to think that he was the hottest guy in the world. For real, he just got more repetitive. But everything wouldn't be perfect for Tal forever. Soon his career would die and he would be left confused and lost in life. But before that happened, he got into a serious drama that could have ended his career prematurely. A consequence of his rapid growth led to him getting involved in drama. I Am Alex made an expose video on Tal Fishman, where he would critique Tal Fishman's video style, call it lazy, uninspired, and just brain rot content, where he added nothing new to the original piece.
Can cut a piece of wood.
Thank you for sitting there in the top corner stating the obvious. Couldn't I have just watched the actual video though to figure this out? And I'm not bothered about reaction videos, because reaction videos are what I do, what many other YouTubers do. It's a very popular thing nowadays. If you add something to it, he's just sat there and read the title out.
Do you know how strong wood is?
But Tal would not let this drama stop him. He would not let the hate get to him, and he continued to do the same type of videos and climbed up to 15 million subscribers. He was a true success story. He was at the top and lived a perfect life when it would all change. The interesting thing about Reaction Time's downfall is that there was not a single incident or a single decision that was the reason behind this downfall. It was many bad decisions combined throughout a long period of time that ultimately was the reason his channel went from 60 million views a month to just a couple 100,000, which is a decrease larger than 99%. His peak was from 2016 to 2018. It was when he posted most of his most viewed videos to date, getting 10, 20, 30 and up towards 40 million views per video. But after 2018, his views slowly decreased more and more. This happened slowly, and seeing this understandably made Tal lose motivation to continue with YouTube. His lack of motivation made his videos worse and worse. Not only this, but he would also quit 2 times and just disappear.
With Reaction Time, I've actually had a lot of problems staying motivated and just finding enjoyment from making YouTube videos. For me, there were more stuff that I need to work on going forward, what I'm going to do, because honestly just never been the same. I'm tired of Reaction Time. I'm tired of the way it looked.
Just to come back with a burst of motivation, but the lack of views despite his effort just made him less and less motivated to continue. This lack of motivation led to his videos getting worse and worse, and the downward spiral would just continue. Tal made a video about why he quit, where he had to say this:
I hate talking about this type of
of stuff. I think YouTube has always been a place where you could just go and relax and not worry about anything that has to do with your life. You can kind of have an escape, but things definitely change, you know?
This point doesn't make sense though, Tal. YouTube is still a place where you can come to escape from your daily life. That statement has never changed when it comes to YouTube. And in the same video, Tal explains what he means when he says that YouTube has changed.
I started YouTube 7 years ago, but reaction time really took off. In those 7 years, a lot of different things changed. YouTube was basically one of the main places that people would come to watch videos, especially funny videos, videos that would be fun to watch, that you'd watch for hours with your friends. And now things have definitely changed. I've noticed that me and some of my friends definitely have struggled to make videos in the same way that we made before. YouTube has a lot of different guidelines, and it has become very restrictive over the past few years. You can't use certain music, you can't say certain things, and it's made videos a little bit more difficult to make.
It has made videos more difficult to make. Comes from the man that does reaction videos. I understand that it might be frustrating with the rules being changed all the time, but the only thing that has been changed is that YouTube are being more restrictive on what type of videos that you can just steal and react to. There is nothing wrong with doing reaction videos if you do it right, but the creators of the videos that you are reacting to also have a right to have their work protected. You have to be more thoughtful of what you are reacting to. And in just 1 second we will dive deeper into the statement that YouTube has changed. But first, there is one more interesting thing that he says in this video.
There's a lot of people in my stage that would just kind of stop and then just live on their lives, but I just feel like this is who I am and this is what I'm always so passionate about. It just feels really good again.
And just a couple of weeks after saying this, he would disappear yet again, due to the lack of motivation that he just talked about because of the views dropping. But why was his video getting fewer and fewer views? Was it really the algorithm's fault? Yes and no. The algorithm changed, yes, but this is natural. Every YouTuber needs to be able to adapt and adhere to the new rules of YouTube and its algorithm. This is not the issue with YouTube, it is an issue with Tal. In his own ignorance, he was not willing to change up his content. He ignored what the algorithm wanted, which was high watch through rates, innovation, and consistency. Tal had none of these. This is why I believe his quick success was not to his advantage. It made him lazy and he did not learn to make good videos. He made reactions which worked and he just kept on doing the same thing. He knew nothing else because he never had to learn. Thinking YouTube was easy because of his quick success made him spoiled and left him blaming YouTube's algorithm when he was the problem all along. Some of his videos these days are barely 3 minutes long, which does not generate a lot of watch hours, which is what the algorithm wants. I feel like he sees himself as a victim instead of fixing his videos and actually putting some effort into them. For 8 years Tal made the same formulaic repetitive videos and would never change anything about his videos. This left the viewers bored. Got too repetitive, not gonna lie. I mean, every video was basically the same every time. He just made the same brain rot videos over and over again. Wait, I forgot about him. I eventually got tired of him trying too hard and overreacting to the most mundane things. But if I'ma be honest with you, why should he care? His channel has gotten over 4.5 billion views, and if you take a conservative estimate and say that his AdSense is around $3 per 1,000 views, he made over $13.5 million just counting AdSense on YouTube. He also posts on Facebook, TikTok, and has gotten sponsorships throughout the years. It's easy to say he's set for life. Press the video on the screen to see how the Hack 2 meme destroyed Haley Welch's life. Go and watch it, you will not regret it.